Ever wondered why your Prince Charming turned into a frog after just 3 dates? Or why your Tinder flame fizzled out faster than a wet matchstick? We've all been there, navigating the often confusing and always entertaining world of dating. It's a journey filled with laughter, tears, and quite a few face palms. So, what's going wrong? Stick around as we uncover the 4 biggest blunders women commit in their dating life. Spoiler alert, it's not because you texted him twice in a row. Mistake number 1, spilling your life story on the first date. Remember, it's a date, not a therapy session. Now, ladies, we've all been there. The appetizers haven't even arrived yet, and you're already knee-deep in a monologue about your high school science fair project. It's great to be open and authentic, but there's a fine line between sharing and oversharing. Picture this. You're on a first date, and your partner is already spilling their childhood traumas, the entire history of their past relationships, and their cat's ongoing battle with an ingrown toenail. It's a little overwhelming, right? Sharing is caring, but too much too soon can leave your date feeling more like a therapist than a potential partner. It's crucial to keep some mystery alive in the early stages of dating. Let the story of you unfold gradually. It keeps things interesting and gives you both something to look forward to. Next time, save the story of your cat's ingrown toenail for date number 5 or 50. Mistake number 2, hunting for Mr. Perfect. Ladies, even Ryan Gosling has morning breath. Now, don't get me wrong, having standards is crucial, but if your checklist for the perfect man includes a six-pack, a 6-figure salary, and the ability to quote Shakespeare on demand, you might be setting yourself up for disappointment. Remember, no one is flawless. Expecting perfection in your partner is like expecting a unicorn to prance down your street. Yes, it would be magical, but it's just not going to happen. Instead, focus on the real stuff. Can he make you laugh when you're down? Does he respect your boundaries? Is he kind to the waiter? These are the things that matter in the long run, not whether he can pull off a tuxedo like James Bond. So, the next time you're on a dating spree with a guy who's less Chris Hemsworth and more Steve Buscemi, remember, even diamonds start as coal. Mistake number 3, rushing into love. Cupid's arrow isn't a speed bullet, you know. Love, my friends, is a slow dance, a sweet symphony that unfolds gradually. Now, I know those butterflies in your stomach are hard to ignore, but remember, they're just butterflies, not a green light to race to the finish line. You see, when you rush into love, you risk missing out on the beautiful journey of getting to know someone. You forfeit the chance to discover their quirks, their dreams, their flaws, and their strengths. You might even miss the red flags that could save you from heartbreak down the line. And let's not forget, pushing for commitment prematurely can scare the other person away. So, if you find yourself drafting a wedding guest list after the first few dates, it's time to pump the brakes. If you're planning to say "I love you" on the second date, take a deep breath, count to 10, and don't. Mistake number 4, trying to change him. Remember, you're his date, not his life coach. Now let's take a moment to think about master painters. They don't try to change the canvas, right? They work with it, bringing out its inherent beauty. In the same vein, a relationship is a bit like a painting. You can't force your partner to change their colors to suit your palette. Instead, you should appreciate them for who they are and enjoy the unique blend of hues they bring into your life. Sure, we all have quirks and traits that could use a little tweaking, but let's be honest, aren't those little idiosyncrasies part of what makes us interesting? Trying to mold someone into your idea of a perfect partner is like trying to fit a round peg into a square hole. It's not only futile, but can also cause a lot of unnecessary friction. Now, I'm not saying you should tolerate harmful behavior or overlook glaring red flags. What I'm emphasizing is the need to differentiate between minor quirks and serious issues. Remember, change is a personal journey. It's something that comes from within, not something that can be imposed from the outside. Acceptance and understanding are the brushes with which we paint the masterpiece of love. So before you try to turn your bad boy into Prince Charming, remember, even Cinderella didn't have a magic wand. Lastly, I'd love to hear from you. Share your own dating experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more relationship tips and advice. Together, let's navigate the world of dating with wisdom and grace. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.